Meanwhile, an Elders in Residence program that's also in Sydney's western suburb is giving new life to ancient stories. Each week, a band of 4 uncles sit down at the local Blacktown Arts Centre and share their stories with people from the community.
A cup of tea and a yarn is how Bigumble man Uncle Wes Marne spends most Friday mornings. As a custodian of his grandfather's creation and Dreamtime stories, storytelling is a central part of his identity.
That's culture. Without stories, there's no culture.
At 101 years old, Uncle Wes remembers a time when his storytelling was bound by the white man's rule.
So he said, we'll let you tell stories, but they're not allowed to talk about the First Fleet, not allowed to talk about the stolen generation, not allowed to talk about massacres, not allowed to talk about stolen land.
Today, Uncle Wes is one of 4 elders in residence at the Blacktown Arts Centre in Sydney's West, where the community converge every Friday morning to sit and listen. For Gundungurra and Durrag man Uncle Greg Sims, it's key to ensuring the knowledge of his old people is not lost.
Everything I know has come from my old people. They're all gone now, passed away. But they left me with all the values and the stories and the knowledge and all that wisdom. He left it with me to take on into that next generation.
As a renowned artist and cartoonist, Uncle Danny Eastwood takes a different approach to his storytelling. A page and a pen are the tools he uses to continue conversations about his own culture.
I grew up in an era where you weren't supposed to be seen or be heard, and I tried to teach better, to achieve better than that. And, they can learn anything, can do anything.
Across the room, Uncle John Farrington flicks through the pages of his life. At 9 years old, he became a ward of the state and was taken to Sydney.
I talked to people about my experience with me going into family, foster parents, white foster parents, they didn't let me interact with Aboriginal people.
While he continues to search for answers about his own past, he hopes sharing his story will help others overcome their challenges.
The Aboriginal elders are so important, so vital to the community because they have so much knowledge that most people don't know.
These things should be told. They should never be forgotten.
Knowledge holders coming together on a mission to ensure their stories are passed on. Emma Kellaway, NITV News.